Power of analysis. Yet again, earlier in the day, I have mentioned that gold and silver might try to trade with a little bullishness, where above 2394, gold may try to move towards 2404 levels. It has precisely achieved that, while silver has also moved towards $27 levels. I hope you all profited. Now, what to expect today with the US session? Where to enter, where to exit, how to profit, everything we're going to see with the help of charts and this is the second update for the day. Those who had watched the first update must have already profited. Thus, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first to look into gold, followed with silver. Watch. If you look at gold on the early charts, as I have shared earlier in the days, the complete movement is engulfed between this bearish move, and right now you can see it is trading sideways. Another important observation here is the double bottom. It is formed at 2380. Now see, with the double bottom, it is trying to form a double top here, where which suggests that it may try to move towards 24.14.16 zone first resistance, and then 24.20.22 is also possible. Any move beyond 24.22 is a good sign for the bulls, where 24.30, 24.40 levels can also be seen. If you look at a stochastic rising, the MACD has crossed over here on the 4-hour charts, and it is trading with divergence, staying bullish, looking upwards. RSI is rising as well. Now let's have a look at the smaller time frames. First on the early, if you look at the early charts, clearly divide this into two. See, identically symmetrical formation. What has happened? A stronger rise is seen here. So follow-up rise here towards 24.16 can be expected, but right now I can see it struggling at around yesterday's high, that is 24.6, 24.8 zone, possibly beyond 24.10. Now we can look forward to 24.14.16 and in fact 24.22. So we will wait now for 24.10 to be taken, which is going to be the first resistance here on the upside. Also on the downside, now the moving averages have formed a very good support at around 23.92.90 zone. Thus, only bearishness is below those levels. The stochastic, the MACD is also rising, the RSI is also rising. So good sign for the bulls here as well. Coming to the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts, likewise, see similar observation, almost forming a double top here from yesterday. It is finding a good resistance here, and also the 20 and 50 period moving average is also sitting at around these levels. So we have to be cautious at around the current levels, and thus any buying entry now is recommended about 24.10, where we can expect 24.14.16. Yes, we are looking forward to a symmetrical move, and there is a possibility of a bullishness here. If you look at the 2-hour charts here, see first bullish candle after forming a base, thus there could be follow-up candles as well. Stochastic rising back to overbought zone. If you look at the 3-hour charts, 2-hour charts, the MACD is divergent. The MACD is bullish, looking upwards. Good sign again. RSI is rising. Coming to 3 hour, on the 3-hour chart, see another observation here is the crossover in the 50 and 100 period, and this is a bearish crossover, and thus till 24.10 it is going to get maximum resistance, and then 24.14.16 the second one. If these two zones are taken, then certainly you can say gold is turning bullish. We can look forward to 24.22 plus levels. Possibility is there that it can show you a little rise here. The stochastic is back to overbought. The MACD, if you look at the MACD, forming a triple bottom, it is divergent, it is bullish, it can continue to look forward to a retracement on the upside. RSI is rising as well. 4-hour charts we have already seen. Now look at the day. And before we look into daily charts, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. And if you just want to trade as per the signals, you can be part of my signals channel on Telegram. Write an email or connect with me over Telegram for your queries related to the services. And those who had asked me to recommend a broker, the recommended broker link also is there in the channel and video description. It offers you a stress-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transaction withdrawal, and yes, a global presence which helps you transact easily across the globe and trade the global all the instruments across the globe. Now look at the daily charts here. See on the daily charts, what has happened? Diminishing bearishness is what we have seen for the last 3 days. Look at yesterday's candle. It has formed a little swing here. It has delivered the highs and the lows here. Lower lows are seen. Now today what has happened? It has started on a flat note and it has continued to move upwards. Now moving upwards, see it is now almost has hit the yesterday's high and in fact breached it. So possibility exists that it can move towards 24.14.16 zone, which is should be a greater resistance zone and which is going to be an achievable level as well. But again I am saying that is going to remain a greater resistance for gold to break past by. So you can buy here at 23.10 levels and expect it 24.10 levels and expect it to move towards 24.14.16, and beyond that we can look forward to further rise towards 24.22 and 24.30 levels. Stochastic has hit the bottom. The MACD is trading with divergence and bearishness here. It is not a sign for the bulls here. See, but if you look at the formation, the rise here, the retracement, a crossover here can lead to reversal. RSI is rising. Considering this buying entries we have already seen, where are the selling entries? Now, a selling entry I will recommend is far below. Ideally, you should sell below 2392 levels. That should be a greater support for it to break below. And I do not see it breaking 2392. But yes, if it breaks below 2392, that is the only level below which you should sell. And yes, you can take a riskier sell at 2398. But again, I am saying this is a riskier call on the downside. 2394, 92 should be extremely important support here. Only below 2392 is where you can say that little bearishness may prevail, where we can look forward to 2387, 2384. And if you see gold trading below 2380, just close your eyes, stay short. We are looking forward to a sharper correction towards 2371.5, 2362.5, and then 2350. Chances for this happening today appears to be less. Take your trades. Now let's have a look at silver. If you look at silver on the early chart, see rise, retracement, and see it is struggling to break beyond 27. Earlier in the day, I have mentioned 27 and then 27.20. These are the two levels which are the focus points for us. So if you see silver above $27 levels, you can take a buying entry. If you see the higher prices above 27, you can take a buying entry. But then 27.20 should be the level it need to break. And only bullishness in silver is if it trades beyond 27.20, where our targets are going to be towards 27.50, 27.60 levels. If you look at the stochastic, this is rising. The MACD is also rising. The RSI is also rising here. Good sign for the bulls here on the early charts. If you look at the 2-hour chart, see what has happened on the 2-hour charts. Almost a double bottom. Lower highs are seen. Very important for silver to trade above $27 levels. Now see, 20 period moving average it has achieved. It need to break this zone at 27, and a closure of one candle above 27 will confirm that it is going to move upwards. What are the targets? As I discussed earlier, 27.20, 27.30 first target, 27.40, 27.50, 60 should be the next one. Stochastic overbought. MACD is rising, divergent and bullish. RSI is rising here, coming to 3. Likewise on the 3-hour chart, similar formation. See higher lows, higher highs here. A greater resistance should be seen at around this zone. Very good resistance is observed. But yes, once silver stays above 27, we can see that the bullishness will prevail here. And then chances of a reversal will be less. Possibly we may see it continuing on the upside. See, if you look at the formation, see double bottom is seen, but the movement is completely skewed on the downside. So a breakout is about 27.20, where we can look forward to 27.50, 60 as the next targets. In fact, it can keep moving towards 27.80 and $28 levels as well. Stochastic overbought. MACD, look at the MACD after forming triple bottom, it is rising, looking up. If you look at the RSI, this is also rising. Good sign for the bulls here. Coming to the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, see another observation here is preceding two candles, increasing greener body here. Now, increasing greener body suggests that there is inherent bullishness. And once it stays about 27 and 27.20, we can look forward to a stronger breakout move. I hope it delivers a stronger breakout move now. But we have to wait, because right now if you look at the momentum in silver is very much sluggish, and only a breakout will confirm, because once it breaks out the momentum will certainly increase, the buyers will suddenly come in, and then a stronger rise will be seen. The stochastic MACD here has crossed over at the bottom, trading with divergence, looking upwards, and the RSI is rising as well. Coming to day, and yes, before the daily charts and the targets, do not miss to join my mentorship batch, and do not miss to join the signals channel, where we trade all the instruments including indices and commodities, and you have ample opportunity for you to profit throughout the day trading multiple instruments. Now look at the daily charts here for silver. Certainly it is crossed over on a sell side, and if you look at the formation for silver, after a significant drop it rises towards 2050 period moving average. Now after a drop it may try to move towards the 2050 period moving average, which means silver is looking forward to a retracement here. Now look at these three candles, diminishing bearishness. Thus possibly today silver might approach towards this zone, or if not today, sooner it might approach towards 28 levels. It will wait for the moving average to come down. It will slowly and steadily move towards the levels here. So possibly today is going to be the first candle for it to rise. Stochastic is oversold here. The MACD is trading with divergence and bearishness, and RSI is at bottom and trying to bounce back. So looking at this, very simple, buy 27, but expect 27.20 levels should be 27.20, 27.30 should be the stronger resistance here for it to break beyond, and then beyond 27 2730, we are looking forward to a stronger rise towards 2750 and 60. And if it breaks 2750, 60, you can look forward to a further rise where we will look forward to 2775, 80 and $28 levels. On the downside, a selling entry again I will recommend is below 2780 levels only. 2780, 2770, very good support exists there. If it drops below 2670, 2680, sorry, below 2670, 2680 is where we are looking forward to a drop towards 2660 and 40. And if and only if silver trades below 26, you can say now the bears are back in action and you can look forward to a stronger correction here towards 26 and in fact 2550. Chances for this happening appears to be less. I will be looking forward to it. But till 2720 and 2730, you should be very much cautious that it is still not bullish. It can reverse and crash. If it is bearish, it can crash immediately. But I do not, though the expectation is different. However, you have to trade with the levels. Take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signals channel. Do not miss to watch every day the first update with the Asia and Europe session that sets the direction for the day. And this is the second update. So subscribe and press the bell icon. Join the free Telegram channel. Join the signals channel. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day. See you again tomorrow with the Asia and Europe session. Thank you.